let me start by giving you a bit of a story, a bit of a vision into the NFTs themselves, and then we'll move on to an AMA, and then we can discuss kind of what's going on, and you guys can get staking. Before I start, Chris or one of the team, can you just confirm that we're recording this AMA? Okay, so we obviously launched our NFTs last year, HODL Hands NFTs. I really think the guys we use for these NFTs are a design agency based in the UK. They've won loads of awards, and I've worked with them and used them for a number of projects for many years. You may or may not know, but they also were the same guys that designed our website. So they're really, really strong at anything visual. So we developed the HODL Hand NFTs together and generated designs for 10,000 unique HODL hands. So really pleased with how they've come out because they're really fun. But as much as anything, we wanted to create NFTs that had meaning, that related to our brand. The mantra of strength, unity, and resistance really ties in with HODL and the meaning of HODL. And that's what these NFTs are about. If you haven't seen it, you can actually download the art pack and the rarity guide on the website. It's on the NFT page, which is pretty cool. I've also, working with the web team, I'll check it's all happened, but we've just launched on the website the menu for NFTs, which we'll pad out and we'll add some extra stuff to, but you can go on there now. And as soon as the NFT pool is live, then we'll stitch up that link and you'll be able to go and place your NFTs in there. How does the NFT staking work? Obviously, we moved from Ethereum. Originally, when we set them up as Ethereum NFTs, the thinking was that most NFTs are on the Ethereum network. That is the norm. That is kind of almost expected because most of them are. In fact, ERC 721 tokens, which is the standard, is an Ethereum technology, if you will, an Ethereum standard. Now, luckily for us, Binance Smart Chain, is an Ethereum virtual machine. So we were able to replicate our contract and post it onto the Binance network and then migrate the Ethereum NFTs across to the Binance Smart Chain. And the reason we did that was mainly because of the gas. I think people were paying somewhere in the region of $15, anywhere up to $75 gas fee when they were on Ethereum. And it was just putting people off. It was causing the project issues as well because we wanted to do more things like prizes and giveaways, but that's very difficult when you're having to pay anywhere up to $70 every time you want to move an NFT. So there were quite a few reasons, but the nail in the coffin that got us to make this migration was that we wanted to offer this staking, and we also want people to be able to enhance their HODL experience using our NFTs. That's the big vision here, is that if you hold HODL hands, which is a symbol of what HODL's about, you're going to get a better experience of HODL at large. And I'll give you some things that we're looking at on that front. Right now, people first and foremost are here to make money. So when the pool is live, and I'll tell you as soon as that's up and running, which should be any second now, you will basically see, it looks like it's live in fact. Yeah, so let me just share the link because it's live. NFT staking is live. Yeah, so the NFT staking is now live. I'll post the link on Telegram and then I'll share it here on Discord too. There we go, guys. Pleased to say that's live. So that's now in Discord and Telegram. So yeah, first things first, I'm sure you guys will be running to stake your NFTs, but for those that I can give a breakdown to, first thing we're looking to do is you'll be able to stake them and earn HODLX. We've actually already built the staking pool so you can earn HODL too. And we're looking at pretty strong APRs. Our target for the APRs is around the 50% mark once your NFTs and our forecasted volume of NFTs are in the pool. So the earlier you get in the pool, the more APR you're going to earn. So they're going to be really juicy APRs to begin with. And we forecasted delivering 50% APR once we've got about 1,000 NFTs in the pool. So we're offering some really solid APR. How it works is you add them to the pool. There's a unique section on the website because it's a different technology, if you will, to the other forms of staking and the other services available on our DEX. We then set an amount of tokens which the pool will pay out in a given time frame. So this staking pool, this first staking pool, we wanted to put a number of days on it that wasn't, say, a year, because we're going to see how it goes. The first pool will be 30 days. So if you put your NFTs in there and stake them, you'll be able to earn HODLX for 30 days. Obviously, you can take them out at any time as well, and the gas fees are looking pretty promising as well. We're seeing gas fees under $1 from testing, but obviously now it's on mainnet, and now you can go and do it. You'll be able to see what they are, but BSC is obviously very affordable. Once this 30-day period is complete, we'll launch another pool, and as I mentioned earlier, we've already built the pool where you can earn HODL. which is amazing because if you think about it, guys, like if you're going to be earning good APRs on the purchase price of these NFTs in HODL and HODLX, now, especially when we put HODL live, I truly believe that we're dealing with a token here that has got at least 1,000x potential. And hopefully you're getting to see now like how serious we are about this project and how hard we're working and all the cool things we're doing. So to be able to earn HODL and HODLX on your NFTs, which are already great value and have tiny gas fees and have really good APR, we're making these an absolute no-brainer. But it doesn't stop there because now we've got the staking up and you guys can make money even in this awful bear market. We're insulating you from that through this staking. But on top of that, we're going to start adding more utility. I'm going to share with you some of the plans there, but obviously there's a lot of work to be done. And I'm always conscious that there may be some technical challenges. So at the moment, this is our plans, but let's see how it plays out. In terms of the utility for the NFTs, we're going to add play to earn gaming. So you'll be able to visit our gaming platform, and actually, if you've got NFTs in your wallet, you'll be able to access play to earn features, which means that you can play the games and earn HODL and HODLX, which is very cool. That's number one. Paul, our CTO, is building our Texas HODLing, so you'll be able to use your NFTs within that experience. We've discussed options there. I'm going to use a card-based analogy. I'm going to keep those cards close to my chest, but we're going to bring the NFTs into our poker experience as well to enhance that. We're also talking to several partners about the NFTs unlocking some of their services. And then on top of that, the other thing that we're looking at NFTs is that you'll be able to access features that we build that are exclusive to NFT holders. One of them is that we want to offer auto compounding on our decks, and you'll be able to activate that feature if you hold a HODL hand. And then the other thing that we're looking to do is that you'll be able to earn NFTs from our main reward pool. So you'll be able to stack your rewards, and once they've built up enough, you'll be able to earn NFTs. So again, that will put more value on them because people will want to be earning NFTs, and it will also keep more BNB in the pool. So we've got a really good set of things that we're looking to do. There are other ideas we've looked at, but that's the first wave of innovation we're looking to add. And the bit I want to emphasize is the objective of our NFTs is to make you money, which we're delivering on today with the staking pool. And then the second stage of it is that they will enhance your experience of the HODL ecosystem. And I've given you a few things that we're looking to deliver on that front. Now, what's amazing is that these NFTs, obviously we did our flash sale at 0.25 BNB. It's now back to 0.3 BNB. But with BNB's price right now, they're an absolute bargain. And unlike when they were on the Ethereum network, the gas fees are tiny. If you've held a HODL hand on the Ethereum network, you should have received a replacement HODL hand that's on the BSC network. The only exception to that is if you used NFT Pay. However, we're working closely with those devs and we're pushing them to send across all BSC NFTs to anybody that bought through NFT Pay as quick as possible. Now, the other advantage to people that did buy them on the Ethereum network is that you get to keep those NFTs as heirlooms on top of getting the new BSC ones as well for free. So you get to have two. I've got a feeling they'll be worth quite a lot in the future because we only minted around 700 and that will never change. So they're quite an interesting NFT to hold on the Ethereum. I think I've covered most things. Like I say, we've updated the contract so that it now will be charging 0.3 BNB in the website. We've also updated the website to have an independent NFT menu, and we're going to add to that further. We've started to roll out the links to NFTs across our social media networks, etc., and we'll continue further with that. So everything's pretty much ready and good to go. Obviously, we'll heavily monitor the staking pool to make sure there's no issues or bugs and monitor and provide any support required. This is technology, and things aren't perfect, so we're on hand to monitor that. But yeah, I hope you guys are happy. I'm really happy about what the team have done here. I think it's a very exciting thing for us. And don't forget as well, the money that we're getting from these NFTs is your money. And by that, I mean 30% goes to project funds, and project funds are for any staff that we employ. They're for development. They're for any investments we make, such as if we say want to get a CERTIC audit and et cetera, et cetera. Another 30% of the funds is for marketing. So they will literally, 30% goes back into generating more sales. 30% goes to the BNB pool, so we're going to grow that BNB pool, and 10% goes to buybacks. Buybacks, we're looking at HODLX, HODL, but we're also looking at investing into stable coins in periods when the prices are low, and those investments will be obviously property of the project. So it will bring further, effectively, liquidity into the project. Okay, so I'm going to open up the floor if anyone's got any questions. Let's get the questions going. I'm not going to lie, I'm still getting to grips a little with Discord. So if you have a question, I think you should be able to click a button and raise your hand and fire away.
Oh, thank you. Hello, nice to meet you. And I love HODL. And here's my question. And this question is related to the HODL games. Is there any plan to integrate HODL Hands to the game system? So actually, ideally, for example, is I want to create a game for HODL. Well, best case is that if HODL can provide some API or some backend system where game developers can use it, so in order to utilize those HODL hands, that would be a nice system. Is there something planned in this direction?
Yeah. So I can answer your question. So the first thing we have planned, I mean, we have a stage 1 set of objectives to add utility to these NFTs. And I think relative to how much they're costing, it's going to be really amazing. One of the first things we're gonna add is that you can use your NFTs to access play to earn features. So if you look, for example, at our HODLgames.net, the objective is that if you hold HODL hands, you can not only play those games for free, like anyone can. Depending on various factors, you'll be able to earn tokens while you're playing those games through play to earn, which will be accessible because you're holding the NFTs. So the first stage is play to earn, but yeah, happy to have a conversation with you and the community and the team about more on the gaming front in the future. But stage 1 is that the NFTs will activate play to earn features.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I have, I think there are many more questions I have, but they are mostly technical nature, because what's interesting for me is if it is possible to read which HODL hand you are holding actually, and then assign to the player abilities according to the HODL hand you are holding, basically. Because each HODL hand has different traits and features.
Yes.
And therefore, it would be possible to create a system where, for example, it's a PvP game where you have to battle other players, and the abilities you have are defined by the HODL hand you are holding. That would be a nice thing.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, if you're either through Discord or Telegram, we can have a chat on the DM and look at that and other things. That would be cool. They're the kind of things we want to do. The gaming is really important, so play to earn is our first step. But these NFTs are going to be so powerful because we're looking at you'll be able to use them to access auto compounding on the DEX, which is a totally different thing to gaming. Or there'll be enhancements generally to your experience as a HODL investor, which I'm going to hold on to for the moment before unveiling. But yeah, they're going to do a lot, these NFTs. But definitely the gaming side of it is something we'll explore, and we'll just keep pushing it. I mean, the first job is obviously to make these things so amazing that the 10,000 get sold, of course, and I think people will look back at the price of them now and see them as an unbelievable bargain when we finished adding utility. But the aim after that is we'll launch a second set, which will be the other hand. So these are technically left hands, and we'll launch a set which is the right hand, and then we'll create what's called a breeding contract. So you'll be able to breed your NFTs to produce a third hand, which will probably have prizes with it or something. So we've got so many cool plans, but the idea is it will enhance your experience within the entire HODL ecosystem, whether that's through benefits to gaming or to your passive income generation or access to features like auto compounding. So yeah, open to ideas, and if you want to DM me, you can share some ideas with me, and hopefully we'll be able to get them done in the future.
Pillars, and he told me that it is allowed that I can create a HODL game, a game for HODL in the free time, because I am have 14 days without internet. Then after I'm in Switzerland, so and I need time, to do something with my time during, and so I decided to create the HODL game in Unity, as I am a game developer and have pretty professional coding experience, so I can create that.
Sounds great. I really appreciate that, and yeah, let's keep in touch.
Ask for permission to get the, so if I'm even allowed to create a game, so
yeah, of course, yeah, definitely. We're looking for community contribution, and our team, including myself, we're former members of the community that have become project owners or team members. So yeah, we encourage that.
No, I will DM you later because as it is related to HODL, I ask Sheep Schillers for a zip package which contains the HODL material, like the logos and the coin logos and all those stuff. So I can include that in the game, into the game I am going to create. And also I will provide a development video where you can see the development progress, as my plan is to finish the game in 14 days. So it's a practice for me to learn focusing on something better. So I will show you that thing then after 14 days.
Sounds great, and I appreciate that. Just keep in touch.
All right.
Thank you. Okay, who's well, that was a great question. Opportunity for the project. Thank you. So who's got the next question?
Hi, everybody. Well, first of all, thank you so much for another great AMA and great news. And as you all guys know, I'm one of the strongest believers in this project. And I just want to say, first of all, in times like this, in the bear market, well, it's not even a bear market, it's a bleeding bear market, most of the projects, they don't even survive it. And it's so wonderful and so inspiring to see that you guys are still keep going and you're building. In the times like this, it's so important to take this time, this quiet time, and keep building. And it's so wonderful to see what this ecosystem is becoming. So yeah, congrats again on another step. Keep going. And quick question. So right now we can stake HODL Hands for HODL X. When we'll be able to stake it for HODL?
Yeah, thank you. First off, thanks for what you said, and thank you for your support of the project, because actually, obviously, it would be impossible to be here without people like you, and you've helped the project too, so thank you. Yes, so in terms of the HODL NFT staking pool, that's actually built. So we are just we wanted to get this first pool live, and then we're going to look to launch that one in the not too distant future. I'm talking days, possibly a week or two. The only delay there is just that we are still finalizing the APRs on that. But the actual pool is the contract is already built and tested. So we just need to wrap up a few more considerations and then push that live. So incredibly imminent, and that's how it's going to be. You're going to have both sets of pools. The other side of it is that we wanted to launch a pool like this. We felt it was smarter to launch one pool, make sure everything's working okay, and then launch the second pool. So that's what's going to happen.
That's great. And your second pool for HODL will be 30 days as well?
Yeah, 30 days seems sensible. When we initially looked at setting up these pools, we first spoke about 90 days, but we decided, just to give you a bit of insight, the way it works is you effectively provide, or you set up an amount of reward that pool pays out. So for anyone who puts, let me think here because there's so many pools now, but anyone that puts tokens asset into the earn pool, so you put the HODL X in and you earn HODL. For anyone that did the earn pool, this is a very similar, should we say, technology. So what you have to do is determine the reward payout on that pool. And then, obviously, to determine that reward payout, you've got to kind of think about, well, how many hands, in this case, do we forecast are going to get staked? So we decided to go with a shorter length of pool. We don't want to make it too short because it's just more hassle for you guys, but we don't want to make it so long that we're out on our forecast effectively. So we've come up with a reward amount, which is really good. I think it's about $4,000 of HODL X will go out in this next 30 days. So that's a lot of tokens just for staking something that you could have picked up earlier today for $60. So it's a strong proposition. We're going to see how it goes for 30 days. We're going to learn. We're going to get smarter, and then we'll implement it and launch the next pool after that 30 days and so on.
Got you. Yeah, that sounds great. And if you don't mind, Adam, one more question.
Sure.
It's about HODL X. I invested before the launch, and it went quite down. Like minus, I don't know, 90%, I think I am. What are the plans for HODL X to push it up?
Yeah, so actually I was in a similar scenario in that I was on a break from the project. I invested into HODL X. So I didn't have as good an insight into that specific part of our ecosystem as I've kind of developed since returning and, especially moving into the CEO role. That's something that I feel really strongly about is how we're going to continue to, because we started that process, but how we're going to add a lot more value to HODL X. We've got some really good ideas on that front. One of them which we're looking at, again, until things are live, I don't like to make any promises in case there's any issues, and we're still discussing it internally. But we're looking at creating a pool where you can stake your HODL X to earn NFTs. So that will add a load of value to HODLX, and we're looking at other things as well that are really cool and innovative.
Wow, that would be so amazing.
Yeah.
I've never heard of crypto where you can stake crypto to earn NFT.
Yeah, so that's the aim. So
you shouldn't have said it. Now everybody's gonna try to do that.
Well, no, I'm sure. It's a really simple concept. I'm sure it's out there, but it's a cool one because the way we're positioning our NFTs is they're going to be really valuable to your experience within our ecosystem. And I keep coming back to that. We've evolved from a passive income token to a passive income ecosystem, and we want it to be like a place where you can make money in many different ways and enjoy the experience and feel comfortable and safe. And this is just another branch to that gives you another option. We're getting to a point where, my goal is that you guys are like spending a lot of time thinking, God, what am I going to do next? Am I going to go for the main pool, or am I going to go for the staking pools, the farms? Do I want to get more HODLX or more HODL? Do I want to get some NFTs? We want it to be a difficult decision because there's a lot of options and those options are really attractive. So I'm aware we need to drop some bombs on HODLX and we're working on some, definitely.
Wow, that's so great. I've been saying that from the beginning. It's not just a token. It's going to be an ecosystem. And it's like you're in this bank and you don't know where to put your money in which box that pays you more. It's so wonderful. It's so many choices and it's all in one place.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're after. I call it a playground of money making.
Yeah, and that's what passive income should be in crypto.
Yeah.
It's brilliant.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
No, thank you, Adam. Thanks for answering all the questions.
No problem. If no one does have a question, can I just ask? Ken, I know you put your hand up. Have you, Ken, or have other people put their NFTs? I haven't had a chance yet, so I'm missing those APRs. I'm sure you guys are enjoying them. Once the AMA is over, I'll be getting involved myself. But have you guys had a chance to stake your NFTs? How's that gone? Ken, are you able to speak now?
Can you hear me? I got my Bluetooth on.
Yep, got you.
Okay. It was so damn simple. I thought I did something wrong because it was so simple. Just paste that link into the app browser setting, open it that way, add however many NFTs you want to stake them. It's done. Super simple. Good job, man.
Good to hear. Official Jenny, I don't know if you have to unmute yourself. I know you put your hand up. Okay, so the next steps, we'll wait for any more questions, but the next steps are going to be that we kind of roll out this representation. We're going to start doing press releases, marketing. We've got a competition which one of our NFT marketplaces is going to launch that will highlight this. More social media, influencers. We've updated the website, so the FAQ section is now live with information about the NFTs. We've added a new menu to the website that shows NFTs, and we'll add more useful resources to that. We've already started to roll out applications to get our links on the various listing platforms we're on. So there'll be a link going back to our NFTs and things like Linktree. So hopefully by the end of this evening, the NFT side of things will be all over our existing social media, our website, and all the marketing will be rolling out and rocking and rolling. So we're looking to execute quickly on this and capitalize on the opportunity to introduce people to these really healthy APRs. So if anyone's got a question, just put your hand up and we'll answer that. Otherwise, I'll get back to it. Got to think about what else we're going to try and get out this week now. See Rick's on the call. Hey Rick, hope you're good, mate. I can't believe I've not had a question from Captain HODL. That's I'm kind of disappointed, Captain HODL. I thought you'd have had a really good question for me. For anyone that's not aware of I've met Rick, because obviously we're on Discord this evening. Rick is our friend and partner at Soku, and also has helped advise, very knowledgeable about many things to do with crypto. So yeah, hey Rick, have you managed to get yours in, mate? Have you managed to stake your NFT? No, I think Rick's having some issues there. So yeah, okay guys, we'll probably end there. Thanks again for joining. I've got to say I really enjoyed Discord. I think it's a very smart piece of kit, so we're going to continue to build our presence on there. I'm sure you guys who are familiar with the NFT side of things will know that Discord is a great platform for driving sales and marketing for NFT projects. So we're going to work hard to build up the number of people that we've got on our Discord, to develop the Discord. We've got some cool bots on the way, so we're going to actually feed the NFT minting into Discord. And we're going to build a bot for both Telegram and Discord that will show you when you trigger the command how much money is in the fund that's been generated from these NFT sales and how that money is going to be distributed. So the idea is you'll be able to trigger a command, see how much money we've generated, get a breakdown of where that's going to go, and then when we hit certain thresholds, we'll distribute those funds to the relevant places. I mentioned earlier, but that's 30% to our BNB reward pool, 30% to marketing, 30% to fund project costs and growth, and 10% to buybacks. So if you haven't had a chance, grab yourself an NFT, just 0.3 BNB. The APR is going to be stellar, so enjoy that. And this is just the first step of many add value and utility to these NFTs. So thanks again for joining. Glad all went well with the launch and nobody seems to have had any issues. And we will see you again soon. Yeah, we've got one more. Let's make.
Hello, can you hear me?
Hiya.
Oh, very good. I don't talk much, and I'm teleworking at the same time, so I want to get this in real quick. I'm a day one holder, and I'm actually proud of y'all guys of for how far this platform has come. I don't say much. I'm in the Telegram. I'm Jeff Capital. Well, that's my name in Telegram, Jeff Capital, and I think I might have sent Adam or somebody a message saying to talk to Lancaster or whatever. That was me. But anyhow, I'm proud of this platform, and I want to see more people know about it. And I actually got excited. Like when you said, even though it's not a thing yet, I got excited when you said earning NFT, staking your tokens to get NFTs. I kind of got excited about that. So I'm just letting you know, even though it's not a thing yet, y'all might want to implement that. You know what I'm saying? I got my NFT staking, and that's all I had to say. Appreciate the platform. I'm riding with y'all to the end. So that's it.
Thank you so much. And obviously I know you and appreciate you a lot. And the fact that you've been with us from day one and held on from day one through the ups and downs, through the fun, the games, the madness. Obviously, we've seen our chart explode in quite a spectacular way, and we've seen it also calm down. But yeah, so I really appreciate the support and you holding on, and the fact that you want to go on this journey with us, and yeah, it makes us incredibly motivated to deliver and keep building and keep pushing, because we have a special community of people like yourself, and we have a pretty cool ecosystem, but we're still a baby. The sky's the limit. We're not going to stop, and hopefully you guys are seeing that, that I've come into this very hungry to kind of push this project hard, work closely with the team, work closely with the community, operate really transparently, and see what we can do. So yeah, people like you are the project. So yeah, thank you.
No problem.
Can you hear me now? It works. Thank you, Lord Jesus. All right. First, I got to say congratulations, HODL. It looks amazing. I just got my NFT in there. Bravo to the team, the development team, the marketing team, everybody. It looks really awesome. It's very cool. I have only seen this in a couple other places, so bravo to the HODL team. If you guys haven't checked it out, you guys definitely want to do that. It's on the DEX. It's very cool. You've got one place for all this amazing stuff to happen, and super cool. You can actually see what your NFT is effectively worth. They kind of have that integrated into how the contract recognizes your NFT. It's pretty innovative. I actually haven't seen that part before. They essentially, I've seen it in the past, a token value. This actually relates it to BNB value. So that is really cool. Bravo, congratulations.
Thanks, mate. And as ever, really appreciate your knowledge and insight. And it's great to hear that we're doing something pretty unique here. And hopefully long may that continue. So yeah, really appreciate that, mate.
Now we got to get you guys cross-chain. Let's work on that. Let's do some cross-chain action.
Agreed. Something we're definitely going to be wanting to do. I think the way I would sort of put it really simply on that front is that our brand is so much more than just BSC. It's so much more than just Binance Smart Chain.
For sure. And I can't wait for that to come to fruition. And I would love to help any way I can. As you guys know, I've been here a while. I too have been one of the original holders. I did take profits. I did, buy back in, move around. I mean, that's just what I do. I trade a lot. It's kind of what I do in crypto. I mean, everyone should anyways, but yeah, been here for a long time, very silent from the beginning, mostly really not really involved in the communities. I was all about the dollar cost average. And then, getting to know a few of these guys, got invited to come help out, and it's really amazing. So bravo again to the HODL team. The DEX looks amazing. There's a lot of cool stuff on there. I'm super pumped, and I can't wait to help grow this project, going multi-network. Super excited.
Love it. Thanks, mate. Really appreciate it. Great username.
Love it.
Shit. Hello?
Hello, mate. Look at that beautiful HODL hand that you've got. Oh my god, that is a good one.
I don't know how Discord works.
Yeah, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
No, I can't hear anything. It's very quiet. I don't know what I did. Oh fuck. Anyway, if you can hear me, I want to say thanks for all the work.
A short and sweet one there. I think he's just lost connection, so if he comes back, we'll pick that one up. Does anybody else have a question? So if you do have a question, put your hands up because we're going to be wrapping up in a minute. Okay, we're going to end it there then. So thanks again for joining. Enjoy our new NFT staking pool. And just bear in mind, it's the first step of many towards doing some amazing things with these beautiful NFTs. Thanks everybody in the team and the community for what you do and your support and help. Project would be nothing without you. So yeah, really appreciate that. And let's just keep going. This is a group effort. We're here to make something happen that's amazing under what I would passionately argue is the strongest brand in crypto. We've now got the bones of a really powerful passive income ecosystem, but there's no complacency in me or the team. We're still very early stage. We've still got a long way to go, but our goal is to be one of the, if not the biggest crypto because we're going to provide so much stuff that will change people's lives. And passive income is absolutely at the heart of that and makes such a difference to anybody, whether you're rich, poor, or in the middle. We all need passive income. So appreciate the support. Keep hodling on, and we'll see you again soon.